Hello, friend. You might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you...
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your... to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just... By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've
Revelio.
Deek to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you...
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsy might... these butterflies. Yes.
there were doxy eggs as well.
Revelio.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts?
Yeah.
Good. Talent.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Protego!
Very good.
Professor... I saw an Aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an Aura. That sounds...
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instructions.
What are you up to now?
It's been a bit.
Betting on the dragon fights was the...
I've never seen a sword like it.
should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominis. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Revelio.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude. I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. It could be the... With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be... He's a dead wizard in my book. I don't think you know.
Defender! Incendio!
Confringo!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You are tearing me up there! No!
Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead. Put me down at once! You up!
You won't get away with that.
Incendio.
You've made your last mistake. One less human to worry about. Call that spellcasting!
Ringo!
Why, how nice of you to stop by. Nice try. Why don't you come up here and fight me? How
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio.
You will regret coming here.
Incendio.
Why is it such arrogance? Stop it! No! I will make you pay.
You meant to come in, did he? Not quite. Kill spells glance off of me.
Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. They seem to have set up camp for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was Hogwarts was centuries ago. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio!
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason.
Why bother
Is it
blocking
blocking
a
something?
stairwell? Only
There
one
might
way
be
to
something
find out.
here worth a closer look.
They've left all of them strewn about.
Lumos.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio. Lumos. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window.
But... I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Yes. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? Hi.
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Professor Onai is so knowledgeable.
Revelio. What do we have here?
I hope those are
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of...
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descender!
I think you have it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It'd be useful if I wasn't on this stupid patrol.
This be Mr. Oakes' campsite. I'm amongst loyalists. Just ahead. Confringo! Not quite. Incendio! Accio! Sendo!
I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Potato!
Someone's taken her out!
Glacius! Levioso! Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Expelliarmus! Potato! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Levioso!
Stop! No!
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me. Revelio. Confringo.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beef. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking. She also meant.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Revelio. Revelio.
I wish the headmaster.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work. I'll show him.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Revelio. Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Hamora.
What could be? Stop! Stop, bandit!
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Hamora. venomous tentacula. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Incendio! So many spiders. I wonder they haven't taken over the whole house. Accio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Defender. Accio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Glad you came.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did. I'll try to go and see her when I can.
You'll find the hamlet.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.